Um, hopefully everyone has had a good day today on this Tuesday. Today my day was pretty good. Excuse me. All I did today was I cleaned all of the bathrooms today, and after that I got to just chill out for the remainder of the day. And then I also, an hour ago around 5:30, I also called my boyfriend around that time, and that went really good. In which y'all, for an update on him, by the way, he's been doing amazing as always. And so, yeah, but as people start coming in here, once again, y'all make sure you guys are knowing what to do, meaning don't be hateful toward others, don't be hateful toward me, and all that stuff. But yeah, so right now I'm just hanging out, though. Y'all can ask me questions about anything in the comments. Just don't go the other way with it, meaning don't ask anything inappropriate and stuff, because it's not cool to ask things inappropriate. But also, some of the inappropriate questions are not really okay to speak about in here. But yeah, so anyway, but yeah, right now I'm just sitting there in bed, just chilling under my blankets, which I'm very comfy, which I want to be comfortable. Why wouldn't I be? And so, yeah. But also, y'all, make sure you guys go like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this, because I post most of my live streams, unless if there's a live or two that gets either very not boring, it's weak. Either if it gets very boring, or if we have too much drama going on at once throughout the entire live without stopping, then that will be off. And so, yeah, we have 13 people in the chat. And so, yeah, so also, on top of that, make sure you are hitting the like button in the live stream, which is right there where I just pointed. And so, but if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. I'm glad to have you with us again. And so, Jay, welcome in the chat. Corbin, welcome in the chat. What is up with the terms? Jay, thank you so much for subscribing. I just got a notification saying that. Thank you so much, Jay. I very appreciate it. Hey. How are you doing? If a girl says okay bye, then after a argument, she is mad. What? Hang on. Hey there. I said, thank you so much, Corbin. I very appreciate it. How old am I? To answer your question, I am 19. To answer that. Hang on. Let me sit up real quick. And so, is she mad? Should I be worried? Is she mad? I mean, if I think about that for a second, hang on, let me look. If a girl says, okay, bye, after an argument, Jay, to reread that in my mind again, yeah, I definitely would consider she definitely would be bad, because think about how that's said from her perspective, Well, sometimes a girl can get mad like that just because, when it comes to an argument, you know how some of us girls can get. You know, we kind of get way too crazy in there. And so a lot of times we're like, okay, bye, I'll see you out. Or okay, bye, I'm going to walk out the door. You know, that's kind of her way, but you should not be in mad in arguments. Lucas, welcome back. How are you doing, dude? And so, hey, let me see what's going on in the chat, because I feel like multiple things are happening at once. Wait, who did I not read here? I don't care, anyone do what you want. Then she said, okay, bye then. Exactly. Yeah, exactly what depends. Offensive women. Hey. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you, Lucas? It's been a minute. That's good. I did say I don't want to be friends anymore. Okay, I'm confused with what's happening. We know we have 7 people in the chat right now. When you jump, does it dent the ground a little? Huh? John, welcome in the chat. Oh, John, this is good news. Oh my goodness. Congrats. Look at you. You're about to be at the 20 more subscriber mark from hitting 100. Keep it going, because the more you hit, you'll be right on track to doing that. Duckling, welcome back. So I got mad at her friend for saying bad stuff about me. He does not even know how. Doesn't even know me. So I got mad at her for not standing up for me, even though I did myself. Yeah, like, Jay, that's a good point there. Like, first off, if you're standing up there, like, in that situation, yeah, because, you know, let's say if the other person was not standing up for you, and, you know, I feel you a lot. I feel like we all would witness that situation, though, where if someone's not standing the crap up for us when literally we're literally trying to do it ourselves, it's just not cool. So I definitely see what's going on. Sorry for the paragraph, just giving more content. It's okay. It's not too crazy of a paragraph there, Jay. Don't worry about that. And so, love you too, friend. When you fall, does it leave a mark in the sidewalk? Yes, John. You forgot the second D in my name, though, but a lot of people spell it so differently. Do you think my actions were justified? So I feel like since she was not standing up for me, I feel like she was saying bad stuff about me with him. Hang on. Let me go back again just to make sure I'm not about to say something correct here. Hang on. Let me just read this again. So I got that. Hey, I'm gonna read that text again just to find a correct answer for this, because I have some on top of my head, but it's not trying to click. So, hang on. I mean, to really say, who do you think? I mean, Jay, it's kind of 50-50. I'm trying to read all my things. I never said anything about her friend in the first place. Her mom said I overreacted. Huh? Okay, that's strange. There. How many chairs do you go through? How many chairs I go through in a year? What question is that? First of all. don't know what the heck of a question that is. You still have baby hands? That's what I'm saying, because I did want to break up with her after yeah, like, I mean, first of all, because, like, think about it. Like, a lot of us would be in similar situations and all that stuff, you know? And even we're not the same spot. I just got confused. The joke is that you must break so many chairs. Oh, what? Sorry, my brain does not process a lot of things immediately unless if someone's describing it in like an easy context way and all that stuff, but sometimes it takes me a minute to understand something immediately. So like if someone's trying to tell me something that they witnessed or they know about and I'm trying to understand them, like I'm listening to them, but it's hard for me to understand them sometimes. It's like it takes me a second just to try to click of what they're saying, because that's just what some of the people with disabilities have. It's like it takes us a minute to process. It's not y'all. Don't let me think I don't have ADHD or anything. I've got epilepsy, and so a lot of times in me, it's like I can't always click it right away. But lately, I've just been annoying her, giving her the cold shoulder. Oh, dang. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that is actually a good point. The mother should have stood up, because it's not cool for people to be just doing crazy stuff, I think her mom thought I was mad at her friend. I was jealous. I was mad at him for disrespecting me. Hey, I can't. Yes, you can subscribe, Dr. Facts. Y'all, let me just tell you this. Y'all, friendly reminder, you don't have to ask me permission to subscribe. You can feel free to do it. So that's actually awesome, because then we keep getting people, which we're in the 500s right now, which is wild. It's crazy. Yeah, it's okay. Hey, at least, because let me just say, sometimes I'll just tell you, in general, there's a lot of people that just are in similar situations like that, and it's just, it's like a they say, she said situation, and then all of a sudden it's a huge, just crazy thing. And so, whoa, what? Dr. Facts, what? I've heard of that saying before. I've heard of that saying, but what? That is weird. I guess she still not be talking to other guys. Trying to be with her anyway. Yeah, my hair's so crazy. All that cray. But yeah. Yeah, if she was with you, she shouldn't be talking to her men like at a way, but Okay, whoa. Okay, that's a lot more weirder. Okay, whoa. This all could have been avoided if she Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Jay, that is a good point. Yes, that would have been the case if she literally just avoided what was happening and then let you know. Because, at the end of the day, you want to make sure she's okay, though, and stuff like that. On YouTube. Dang. And so, but yeah. And so, hang on, let me just. So I was fixing something real quick. But yeah. And so. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna lie a single beat. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, exactly. What you didn't overreact. You actually were doing your best. If you don't. Okay, person I'm not getting safe with this one person in the channel. Oh, okay, that person just creeps me out off the bat. And so, yeah, exactly. And y'all know people who are trying to creep me out is not allowed in here. Well, I mean, that's crazy. And so, hang on, let me just fix my little deal. Me and y'all were my mods in this chat. And so, anyway, that's crazy. Sorry, that's my brother next door. And so, and so, I mean, the thing is though, y'all, the thing is with people, you do have to kind of stand up to somebody if they're literally acting up at themselves, but also if they're putting up with stuff, And so, this one I thought her Toby was a she was a girl. I didn't then her mom finally communicated with me after she got her phone fixed because she okay. Oh gosh. I kept asking this to me. Oh. I swear people are crazy. Like they just throw stuff like that out of anger for literally no reason, but then all of a sudden they just break it off the bat. That is just the weirdest thing people do. Like I don't know why their gut is wanting them just to. I don't know why they have the nerve in their own gut to be like, okay, I'm gonna just throw this out of anger and help me out. When they don't realize they can literally break down the device for credit loan and it will cost a 10. And so, yeah, exactly. Like, because first of all, y'all, if I were ever mad in a situation, my anger would not get to the point where I would literally throw my phone in the weirdest position because it would cost a heck of a ton of money to pay for because, inflation and stuff. With me, I would just go insane at somebody just off the bat. You know? Yeah, exactly. She could have just explained to you, but maybe I'm thinking of something about trying to think. I'm gonna say it to you. Yeah, because I mean, she could have just literally just let you know. But the thing is, if you were trying to say it to her like in a way where it's not going to defend her, then sometimes we think, because sometimes the way a question can process in our brain, you guys, either we can think someone's trying to say it the other way. Like I had that happen all the time now. Like somebody will ask me something like either in here or like just in general. And let's just, y'all, it happens to me a ton though. Like sometimes people will ask me stuff, let's say I'm trying to connect with her, trying to ask here. Like let's say they're trying to say the opposite of what it actually is, because it's just what they do. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, let me just say this here. When I think maybe, I mean, you had it correct. Let me just say this. I think what might have been better in that situation, because if you did ask about it like that, if I were you, this is just a little tip here. You could have just been like, hey, just you could have when you asked her that, you could have just said it in a more like just precaution way so she wouldn't overreact like that. Cause you could have been like, oh cool, Alex, welcome back, dude. And so you could have just been like, hey, can I ask you something that might not just try to, what you could have just did was ask that question, but in the more like the just say to not be in the crazy way or anything. You could have just said something along the lines of like, hey, I'm not trying to be rude to you or just trying not to make you go insane or anything, but and then explain it. That way she knows and she's like, "Oh, okay." Cuz think about it that way, you know? And so, let me see what's happening in the chat since I just said all the information to myself. Um she asked me if I had any information, then I just said I thought Toby was a boy. Then she said Toby is a girl and asked why I thought Toby was a boy. Wow. I'm a really bad overthinker. I think about things very deeply. Jay, there's a lot of people out there that are overthinkers. Like even I'm an overthinker too on occasions. Not oftenly, but like occasionally or two. Even I can overthink the little things as well. Like here's an example. So I'll go back to my school years, you guys. Let's say if I was just working on like an assignment or something, and let's say I was just answering things on it, and let's say I was looking at one thing and I'm trying to figure out the question to this. I'm trying to find the answer to this question, but my brain's trying to think, is it this answer or is it not? I'm in your same situation there. But me and even I even overhear people all the time like, like even I get super confused off the bat. So trust me, you're not the only one in that situation. There's a ton of people like you in that situation. And so just came in to say, hey, hope you have a good night. Alright, cool, Alex. Non-confusion away. Yeah, exactly. I just think something was off about her defenses. Yeah. Yeah, I think, oh my gosh, what is up with this pillow? Sorry, guys, this pillow is being a little crooked behind me. She would get so upset whenever I brought up anything wrong in the world? How? That's weird. Like, literally, that's weird, though. And so, yo, we have 4 likes in the chat. My goodness. And so, but, yeah, that's what's going on here. Let's do that. And so, but whenever I did something, she would say it's my fault. Wait. But whenever I did something, she would say it's my fault or getting mad at her behavior. Huh? That, okay, what? That just, my brain's clicking too. I'm like, okay, for her that doesn't make sense, though. All my friends are saying did nothing. Yeah, like, I don't think you wouldn't do anything, though, because you, and Jay, you would have known if you done something, though. Like, you and your friends would have known if you did do something. And I don't think you didn't do anything either, because, you know, it's probably the opposite way around. You know, you just didn't know at the time. Like, hey, we all don't know about stuff here. Yeah, exactly. I don't think you didn't do anything in that situation, though. Like, that would be in that way of her. Or she would about something? Wait. She would act all nicely when I was mad about something. My anger comes from a place of care, not because I'm genuinely mad. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just what, though? But she would act nicely, though? Huh. Wow. So this is making my brains, like, hard thinking skill you gotta get. And so, hang on. Oh, man, there's so many people that just, ugh. So I'm just trying to. Oh, we have 3 people in the chat. My gosh, when am I gonna get them on this chat? Oh, now we got 1 again. Okay. For a little bit of showing. 3, but then it jumped down back to our current 1 person. And so, yeah. And so, anyway. Ugh, freaking foot. And so, oh. Jay, you know, I'll kind of say a little something here. So, yes, or she would change the subject and act like Zoe was the good person in the situation. I was the bad guy for expressing my feelings. Huh? Wait a minute. And the bad guy? No. Jay, I would not think you're not the bad guy in that last sentence there. Because, first of all, expressing your feelings is a good thing. Because, first off, if you were the bad guy, you would be in the opposite situation. Like, you would literally be in the opposite situation, not just for expressing your feelings of just confronting like that. You would not be considered the bad guy at all. You would actually be telling the actual situation there. Yeah, like, exactly. So look, think about it. Don't overthink that, are you the bad guy for the situation, which you're not. you would not be a bad guy in that situation. Because you're doing what's the right thing. You are actually saying how you feel about what's happening right now. Because, let me just say this. If you were not doing that, then it would be the opposite of that. But other than that, heck no, you're not a bad guy in that situation. And I'm just gonna say it there off the bat. And so, but Jay, I will tell you, hang on. All I said was I did not like her friends because I thought they were genuinely bad people because I saw some swearing in her group chat. Yeah, I mean, I think some people are similar. Oh my gosh. Jay, I will tell you a story that has to kind of go with friend groups a little bit. So I'll tell you. So, Jay, about a couple years ago for me, I think it was about a year ago or so. It was me and a couple of my friends at the time, and I think my boyfriend, I can't remember. But my best friend Asia is her name, and then these other guys, which one of the guys y'all in this group chat I'm gonna say about was my ex-boyfriend from when I was a sophomore. And so and then after that was another friend of mine that I've known for over a few years, since like 5th grade. And so mainly in this group chat what was going on was it was more of the guys, like more of my ex and my ex-boyfriend Jeremy, and then my other friend Gavin, who would really it would be more like Gavin, who would be more of the crazy person in the group chat, literally swearing a couple times and causing drama. On this particular day, you guys, I will not forget. At some point during this, of course, he just talks stupid crap in the chat, and even I'm saying, watch your language there, watch what's going on, because I don't like when people either in group chats or discussions, or in general with people, when they just swear like extremely. And so on this one day particular in the evening around that year, at one point I literally felt like my heart was racing at one point, and I definitely felt like there was a little bit of pressure on my chest going on, and even I just didn't like what was happening. And so even I couldn't try to calm myself down. And so, like, I literally was, y'all, I think I was literally almost having a panic attack from the drama that was going on, or an anxiety attack from the group chat that was going on. And so I literally called my boyfriend at the time to help calm me down, because he is the only person that really could help me at the time calm me down and stuff. And then just off the bat, And so, but I just will not forget. He truly helped me, but yeah, my boyfriend truly helped me calm me down through that, because even I can't tolerate certain drama like that really well. I mean, half the time I can, but just sometimes I will get very sensitive with people, because, I don't like when they swear or they just say something incredibly stupid to my brain, how I think of it is. And so, yeah, it was wild. I'm not gonna lie, a single bit. But yeah. She was like a totally different person in her than the way she Yeah, exactly. Um, Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that twice, y'all. Yeah, like, really. Yeah, because at one point, if I think about my situation here, because what it was kind of like was my friend Gavin was cussing something out or saying something dramatic in the chat, and then I think Jeremy, my ex boyfriend Jeremy, was in there saying something, I think, too, toward him. And I'm like, y'all, stop saying language. Because, y'all, like I told y'all before, for reference, I don't like when people cuss extremely because it drives me absolutely crazy. And it will get to a point where my brain is going to explode or go wild. But, y'all, I have never in my life that I know of, I have never had a moment in my life until that point where I felt like I was almost having an anxiety attack or a panic. I think it was a panic attack, really, that was going on. And yeah, because for reference, luckily dating at that time, so that was perfect as well. Because my boyfriend was the only one that could really calm me down at that point. Because, yo, for people on here who are dating, your significant other will be there to help calm you down in situations like that. And so even I was beyond thankful that my boyfriend was there to help me out and stuff, because y'all, if he didn't, I would have lost my mind at that point. And I think at one point toward the end of the day of that, I think at one point I started getting dizzy from it too. And even I was even watching my heart rate on my Apple Watch monitor, because there's also where I can track my heart rate and stuff. So even I was checking it there too. What? And so she told me she was stressed out by her mom chat. Yeah, cause I don't blame her, because even I was in a similar like that, cause it was wild. Do you think I was too critical? She lost her mind at the end of that day, LOL. After I was considering breaking up with her. Hang on. Hang on. Do you think I was was considering? 50-50, because first of all, she was already going through a lot already, and I feel like if more craziness was added onto her plate, she would have exploded at that point. Like, she would have just went way more. Like, she would have more exploded there. Bloxfords, welcome back. How are you doing? And so, I would say kind of. Let's just say, I'm just saying in between. Because the more that's good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But yeah, like, Jay, the more that would be added onto her plate would just be bad. Hydra, welcome back to finally a mod in this chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus, for that to happen. So how are you doing? Hydra, thankfully someone in the mods finally got in here, so we can actually start watching the chat. Because for a little report here, I had to block one person because they were being pretty creepy at the end. so thankful. Yeah, yeah, Jay. Like, I'll say this: when my mods join, it gives me a really good release. So I don't have to be the person who's blocking the crap out of people. Some, not everybody. Just say that there. But Champion Boy, how are you doing? It's been a minute. Yeah, Jay. Like, I've got mods in this chat that are like good here. So for other people who want to act up in here, they know what's happening. They know for real what's going on when one of them comes in here. And so, yeah. So even I don't mess around in general in my streams. Even a couple of them are really intelligent, I'm not gonna lie. I will say that. And they don't want to mess with them, especially. And so, yeah, exactly. Yesterday I checked out your streams and I couldn't chat for some reason. I had. Oh, you had an exam today? Oh, he was another person that joined, but he was very, very creepy toward the very end. Being like, oh, I'm gonna like track you down, like at the very end. Like I was waiting a second to kind of see if he would chill out for a minute. And no, the very last comment was literally very creepy. He's like, I'm gonna literally track you in your sleep. I'm like, okay, block, cause it just creeped the heck out of me. I'm like, dude, ugh, no. And I was literally not about to have the freaking of that go through my mind and give me a nightmare. I'm like, okay, let's not. I'm like, Lord have mercy on me, because I don't want to go in that situation, you know? And so, yeah. Then I was like, oh, so people in Zoe because of what she's to me. Then I said, slow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't worry about you. Oh, thank you so much. I very appreciate it. Yeah, I saw the one comment there with the emojis. Yeah. Because, I mean, you know? Because, like I said before, some people on here, it's not everybody, but a couple, can get me to a point where it's like, it'll drive me nuts. And so, yeah, so just be prepared for some people to go crazy in this chat. Hopefully not. LOL. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Like, that's very crazy. And so, and that's very crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, people are crazy in this generation, though. I'm not gonna lie. And so, sorry, I thought I was hearing something in my head. But yeah. And so, yeah. But anyway. And so, yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Some parts of my little hair was wanting to drive me nuts there. But yeah, no, and so, he do not like her. She was crying at program because him. Because yeah, because me and dissolves into a stone. Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, it's crazy. In the world. Hey, I mean, definitely do what's best so you don't have to be in that situation, you know? I mean, I literally do not blame her at all. Like, literally, I do not blame her one bit. Like, you know? I don't know. Hey, huh, cool. Probably truth to be safe here. I'm going the safe route right now. I would say that. You know? Because, you know. Because sometimes when people out there, it's like they go way extreme. I'm like, whoa, no. No, on camera, I'm not. And so, but yeah. And so, yeah. Do you think it's best to keep things? Yeah, definitely keep things low key because that will be a lot easier. So then this way you're not having to pile up with like a huge pile because first of all you don't want to have something where it's overflowing, you know. You don't want to be in that situation. You want to be somewhere where it's minimum but also it's a lot chill. Like it's a lot chill back, you know. Imagine this just creates more drama. So he finds starts. Oh dear gosh, have mercy. Wow. Yeah, oh Lord, have mercy on me. And so uh, yeah. Oh Lord, have mercy on you. And so, man, yeah. But anyway, sorry, I was hearing next door. Yes, because usually I'm like, Lord mercy, I did not use it, you know. Yeah, it's like, Lord have mercy on me, because I know what I mean, like that. Like, y'all, actually, I will say, gosh, for some people in here who don't know the story time of my ex and me, I will say I know. Only a couple of you know about this, but not everybody in here. And so, and even confusing. Am I confusing for you yet? I don't think so. Not yet. I think my brain would know if I was. Thankfully, not yet, because if I was, I probably would have saw myself right away, not trying to click what I was thinking, because, you know, us people with disabilities, it takes some of us disability people will take a minute, but not all of us will be like, okay, off the bat, that's the answer, you know. And so anyway, so a little bit of my ex-boyfriend and I's background. Y'all, we were sophomores, okay, when we were a thing. Like, that was my first boyfriend in high school, everybody. Just to preference that. And so, Yeah, and I mean, I still remember all the crazy stuff. Excuse me. We were a thing from basically from um September. No, yeah, September 18th. Or no, it's August, not September. It was in August. It was August 18th, which was like the first day of school, but we didn't come really fully official till like a week later, but I forgot the date of, so I just kind of used our date that we actually met as kind of a reference here. And so basically, everything that's typical, like he spawns signs at me, and I'm like, because my brain gets confused like that, and I just, because y'all, I've never had experience before when I was a freshman, and so, yeah, and so basically, we were, I think, from August 18th till about April 2nd, which we were like basically 9 months at this point. Like we like that was it was literally a day after our 9 month anniversary, which was I just made a fake date up because I just really forgot. And so yeah, and so I just called the first every single month because my brain just kept forgetting the actual day we were official. So I just put a random day out there. And so basically it was the day after our 9 month that I was in one of my class periods for advisory because I went to one of my classes for advisory to get caught up with something that I missed because I think recently I was on vacation somewhere or I was sick and so I missed a little bit. And I even asked, I think it was in English. I remembered. I asked if I could come in and get everything checked in, and my English teacher was fine with that. So went up there, did my thing. At one point, while I'm getting caught up, I get a text message from my watch because y'all, for people who have Apple watches, you also can get messages through your watch too. And so I get an alert text on my watch from my ex saying, "Hey, we need to break up." I'm like, "What? Why?" And then lets me know that someone else apparently liked him. And then, y'all, when he actually said that, I actually felt relieved about it because, y'all, Jeremy was not just your tip. Was for us girls. He wasn't just the typical boyfriend that would be very cute toward you, oftenly, not holding doors for you, all the crap and stuff. He was just kind of the typical guys that would just they would do well for a while and then all of a sudden they just start to show their actual true colors, not in the way you thought they would be. And so, and also, what's crazier too in this situation? He has ADHD. But then, a a plot twist is gonna happen here in a minute. And so, basically, his ADHD though was like one of his things with his ADHD was anger issues, and so sometimes his ADHD went a little too far. And so then, of course, I was single for 2 years in high school, so I was basically single my junior year, like the rest of my sophomore year, going into my junior year, and then half of senior year until September 18th, when I actually became official. Once again, finally after 2 years, to the actual love of my life that actually cares about me for once, but also actually knows what he's actually doing and properly understands me well and will support me with all the things. And y'all, I don't see him not just a boyfriend, I just see him as all the words. And so, fast forward to kind of in that, y'all, and a crazy fact, you guys, with my now boyfriend, his name's AJ, but his real name's Alan. That's just illegal, you guys. Like, I don't say my legal on there, but yeah. And so basically, after that was going on, it was just like a whole you know who situation. But then what's still is crazy, you guys, is AJ, though, he and I met originally the same year that I was dating my ex. Like, he and I were friends in class. And so to me, what still was crazy, though, is the guys I both dated from the same class, both were the same grade, but different age gap differences. Like, I mean, we were all in the same and stuff, but like, I'm trying to remember. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a second. Maybe my brain's trying to connect. And so basically, yeah, and so what was wild was that? Yeah, and so what was crazy though, like, I mean, y'all, it's crazy. My brain's want to go out of the zone. And so, yeah, like, it was crazy. And so, and then also, y'all, here's the plot twist, you guys. Yes, we're time in the chat. Yo, here's the plot twist now. AJ, my right now boyfriend, also has ADHD too. But the only difference, though, is his ADHD is on the calmer side. His is not really so much anger issue situation. Unlike my freaking ex-boyfriend, where he was all over the place at that time. Yeah, exactly. Tinky, welcome in the chat. But yeah, exactly. so literally, it's crazy. Is both the guys I've dated so far both have ADHD. Then on top of that, I met them both in the same class in the same year. Like, we all three met when we all were sophomores. Then I broke up with the first guy. Then I was friends with the other for like 3.5 years. And then halfway into, like, basically, well, really, it was more like a month after, like, when I was like a month in of being a senior, we were literally a thing. And to this day, you guys, we're still a thing. Officially a year and a half later. But yeah, but with me and him, we will officially be 2 years in September. On the 18th of September. Which, it's crazy, you guys. So yeah, and then yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I'm trying to do a freaking pin. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There. Sorry, I was trying to put down my thing. I was typing too quick. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So just saying to a lot of you people who get into my situation. And so, but yeah. Oh, man. Oh, it was wild. Though. Yo, we have 10 likes in the chat, though. We have 5 people in here. I'm just seeing that right. What is it? There. Tinky, what is it? Don't try to see the inappropriate. And so, oh, man, you guys. Yeah. And so, it's crazy. What will you do with, what will you do with depression in your life? Okay, hang on. Hang on. What will you do with depression in your life? Hang on. What will you... Are you trying to say, what would you do with your depression in life? Like, I know, I feel like I'm trying to think what you're saying, but can you, like, rephrase it, like, a little bit? Because my brain is trying to click. It's literally trying to click, but my brain's wanting to go insane in my brain for no reason. You know? Today I slept like a baby. Oh? Interesting. So do you think me and the new girl to keep things on wraps? Perhaps do you think you would feel if she... Yeah. I mean, I would see why not an issue. Like, would you do, like, what would you, would, man, like, what do you think do if she figured out if I was with the new girl? Oh, she's definitely gonna, after a little bit, she'd be like, oh, wow, you know, she might just go crazy, but that's what a lot of them do. You can hang out with your friends more. You don't have friends? What? Exactly. Do you think there would be so much more drama? Your friend. My sister's ex-boyfriend broke up with her and then he came crying back, and then she rejected him, and then he went after 12. Then he went after 12-year-olds. Oh gosh, what? Okay, that last part's insane. What? After 12-year-olds? What? Yeah, I always be bullying school. Kiki, like, let me just tell you this. If people at school are making fun of you for no reason and stuff, you need to literally stand up to them, because at the end of the day, the more you let those kids like bully you at school, it's just gonna keep getting to you to where you don't know what you're gonna do with yourself. So don't let it keep coming to you like frequent. Like, Tiki, let me tell you a story time actually. I've said the story a couple times on here, but I'll say it again. So I was in about, I would say, third or fourth grade probably, or second grade. I would think maybe third or fourth grade. And one day I was in the library, just minding my own business and stuff. And these three boys come up to me, just curious, not like they're gonna try to be crazy at me or anything. And they just curiously asked what type of dog I had, because I had a dog at the time, and I still have him now, which he's an old man named Maverick. And they were like, hey, what type of dog do you have? And then I told them that I had a Shih Tzu. Y'all, when I said that at them, they thought I said the S word. Y'all, no. Y'all, these boys, y'all, in these boys' brains, they thought I said the S word. Like, they thought straight out the bat that I said the S word. Which, first of all, no, it's not the S word, y'all. It's just a different spelling and saying and all that crazy. And so, luckily the librarian overheard the conversation, and she came up, assessed what was going on, and then luckily those boys got in trouble, not me, at the end of the day. And they all wrote apology letters at the very end of the year, and we were friends in elementary school. So yeah, just telling you there that a lot of crazy things like that. We'll do it all the time now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are definitely good solutions that Tampa Boy is saying in the chat. Definitely pretty good recommendations for sure. Because, yeah. Yeah, and also try to, of course, also make sure you do try to prove them wrong because, first of all the bullies that all the people that you're getting bullied by, they don't even know how to act their own. They don't even know how to act their own age. Just so you know that. So you show them how to properly act, and then they'll be like, "Oh snap! I need to back up here." That's what needs to happen. So just stand up to them and get them. Because at the end of the day, the more you just let them do that, the worse it's gonna. Like I said, the more it's gonna get to you. And so, like y'all, for instance, like I just told you guys there about my story time, I didn't let that get affected to me that easily and stuff. I just carried on, typical. But that's just what we do. Fact, okay, well, cool. And so, yeah. Yeah, definitely avoid them is a good one too. See, Tiki, a lot of us are giving you good tips here that we all, from experience, know that we've had to encounter, but also what we know in general. Especially me. And so, we have 10 people hitting the like button. And so, yeah, you got this. Like, you truly got this. And so, yeah. It's good. And so, anyways, we have 10 of y'all hitting the like button. That is crazy. And so, man. And so, man, guys, we got 3 people in the chat as we're speaking. Hey, Paula, what up, girl? How are you doing? How's your trip going? Tiki Paula is one of my really good friends, by the way. Yeah, I bet you do. Exactly. It's not crazy age gap stuff, And so, yeah. Man. Hopefully that goes well, Paula. I mean, you're lucky that you're getting to see yours. wow. Hey, that's a good thing, though. Oh, what did he say, Paula? Man. Paula, what did he say? What did he literally say? Y'all know half of the data. So. Okay, that is so cute, Paula. Thanks. Oh. And so. Man. And so. Sorry, it was my dad next door, y'all. And so. Yeah, and even me and my man got to talk on the phone today at 5:30, which went amazing. Which went really well, like it always does. And so even I'm glad I got to talk with my future husband, because I just love, okay, I just love how hot he is though too though. Well, duh, of course it's too good. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, it's like, you know. Paula, that's okay. Who's better? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yum. Yeah, I will say this. So last night, for some people that weren't here, there was a couple of you that were, but some of you weren't. And so y'all, last night I was dealing with headache with another one of my epileptic headaches last night, and after I got off here last night, which was like 10, like late 10 something and stuff, like late 10 something, almost 11. And so yeah, and after that I was just laying in bed for a bit, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna text my boyfriend just to let him know about me, everything, whenever I'm feeling depressed, or just if I'm having a bad day or something like that, or really any emotion of me is going crazy. And so I told him what was going on, because, you know, I love him so much, and I'm like, I want him to care about me. And of course he does. And so I text him, and I sent him a picture of me, just didn't smile a bit, and he's like, yo, and he goes, you okay, baby? And I told him, not really. He goes, what happened? And I explained to him about the situation, and then he goes, I hope you feel better, baby. I'm like, thanks. But y'all, he is just so sweet. And then also, y'all, I texted him a goodnight text around like 11:30 or so, like almost 11:30 ish or so, and a little bit later at like 11, like after I got like my retainer, after I brushed my teeth and put my retainers in and stuff like that, did some of my night stuff, he texted me back at like 11:55 telling me good night, but y'all, he literally said, oh, what did he put? He literally said, and so, yeah, and so he literally said, he said, good night, my love. I think he said, good night, my love. Um, Hang on, I need to look. Actually, no, I'm gonna look at it and reread it to you guys, because that might be easier for me to tell you it than me just guessing it. And so, literally with him, he was like, hang on, let me just pull it up so I can read it to you guys. Excuse me a minute. But he said, good night. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, he said, good night, my love and future wife. Yo, literally when he said that, yes, like when he said that, I did not want to go crazy, but oh, and yes, it just made me feel so good. Yes. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. Y'all know I can't wait 5 to 10 years, and hopefully he and I can be engaged now. Which, it just drove me, oh my gosh, it was hot. But also, I just felt good as well on the inside at the same time. Cause like, oh my gosh. And y'all, I'm only in stage 1 right now in the rings right now. Like, I'm only at the promise ring stage right now. So we're just getting started. Oh my god. But yeah, y'all, he's just truly amazing like that. Like, he does really well whenever I am, like, going through something, or if I'm just having another one of my days and stuff. Hang on. Yeah, gosh. But yeah, he just knows how to put up with me like that, because, he's amazing. Huh? How? What did... Oh my god. Oh no, mashallah. Oh my god. Oh, I need to calm down. Oh my god. Oh, he's amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't stop. Oh, sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. That's why. That's amazing. Oh. But yeah, I mean, and so, yeah, but I mean, he's just truly amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, cool. And so, yeah. And so, is that really so trouble? And so, but yeah, I mean, anything with my boyfriend, it's like, oh my gosh, just can't stand it. Just, amazing like that. And so, what? Tinky, you're 21? Dang. That's cool. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's cool. And so, that's crazy. And so, Tiki, I'm like 2 years younger than you are. That is insane. Not gonna lie, I'm like 2 years younger. That's wild. pretty crazy. I did not know that until I count the math in my head. I'm like, oh my god, nobody wants to get you. Oh, shoot. Shoot, it shows on my freaking body. Don't look there, y'all. Don't even look there for a second. Don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're gonna make me go crazy. I'm not crazy, but you know. My mind's gonna want to go wild. There we go. Now we don't lose. But, well, it's another kind of coming down. Oh, well, not to see a freaking word. I'm 19, almost 20. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I'm literally 2 years younger than you are. Yes. Yeah, for some of you looking at me thinking I'm looking younger, think again. Because some people can look at me and, yeah, I'm 19, almost 20. That still goes crazy in my mind, though. I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of calming down. Like, now they're starting to calm down a little bit. But, yeah, it's just because I think about him too much. I know, I'm about to go crazy again. I mean, y'all, for a lot of us here that are dating our significant other, we can't always think about them too much, and we're just gonna go nuts. Like, y'all, I love my man too much. Like, I will literally die in my sleep with him if I had to. And so, like, literally. And so, in the world. Yeah, oh, we have 5 people in the chat. Whoa. And so, yeah. And so, that's what's going on there. And so, that's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And so, oh, and I'm getting an itch now, excuse me there. And I'm so sorry about you, like, I mean, no differently. Did it affect me in any way? And you're talking about your man. Oh, gosh, you're making me worse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's because I love him, okay? Okay, I can't stop. Okay, I cannot stop going insane. Y'all, if you're in the freaking chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. But, alright, bye, Audra. I'll see you around. And so, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. And so, I know they're calming down, but sometimes some people are about to make me literally go nuts. It's like, you know, I can't. I can't go off my mind, though. Alright, I'll see you around there, Hydra. Have a good one. And so, but yeah, here we go. Calming down here. Good. And so, Manny, how old are you? I'm 19. You're sick right now? Oh no, hopefully you feel better soon. And so, yeah, I'll start my moving. And so, but yeah, and so, you know, that's not good. And so, man. But yeah, and also, yeah, for people who don't know, my boyfriend's age, he is 18 right now. He'll be turning 19 in June. So, y'all, kind of for people who want to know our age pattern. So y'all, for reference, right now, I'm 19. He'll be 19 in June. We'll still be the same age, y'all, for 4 months out of the year. So we are only the same ages from June 27th till October 1st. So literally 4 months out of the year, we're only the same age. And then October 1st, I turned 20. And then he waits till next June, then he turns 20, and then the same cycle repeats itself. So it literally goes, I'm one age, he waits a year, Matt comes, he catches up to me, and then repeat. So yeah, we're literally a year apart in differences, y'all. For people who don't know our age gap difference. And so there's my dad burping again. Much men. And so, yeah. Yeah, which he graduated high school the same year as me. I would have graduated with him if I didn't transfer schools. Yeah, we would have graduated together. I still kind of call it that because, I mean, even though he and I technically graduated like 2.5 weeks apart, like basically almost 2 weeks from each other and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it was almost like 2.5 weeks apart that we graduated, y'all. Y'all, I graduated first, which I graduated May 17th, and then he graduated on my mom's birthday, which was May 28th. So, y'all, I would have graduated on her birthday if I didn't transfer. But at the same time, I wouldn't have gotten my freaking diploma until I was 21. And so, but that's just because I would have had to go through a program, which my boyfriend goes to called Rise, and plus Paula went there too after she graduated the same school he did, but a couple years beforehand. And so, yeah. In which you can tell her too, because she'll tell you the same thing. Because she did go there. And so, yeah, but they learn like job skill stuff, which is really cool. And so, yeah, pretty crazy. But y'all, even I still remember how I was the day of. Like, y'all, I still won't forget my reaction when I heard his name got called. But yeah. Do you have favorite animals? Yeah. Oh gosh. And to list those, so I definitely would say one of them out of the favorites I do have are dogs, because they're really cute little things. Like, they're so cute. But also horses, because they're really cool and stuff. And also cows, because their little faces are so cool. So cute. I scrolled down a slight bit under the stream and saw oh. Oh, you have a cat? That's cool. What's your cat's name? Oh, cool. Yeah, my boyfriend has like 3 or 4 dogs, and he has 1 cat. And we have 3 dogs in our house. She has a oh. And so, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, and so, y'all, we have 12 likes in here. That's crazy. And so, yeah. Do you like games? Yeah? Yeah, it depends on the game, really, but yeah, I don't know, I would. Her name is Jessie, and I forgot her age. Oh, that's cool. And it's okay if you forgot, I just said, like, name, you know. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, my dog's names are Maverick, Baby, and Missy. My boyfriend's dog's names are, put this memorization. Bowser is one. So there's a boy dog and a couple girl dogs. So let me see if I put this straight. So one of his dogs' name is Bowser, which is a boy. Another one, Luna, I think. No, Lana, not Luna. Lana, which is a girl. And then another girl named Iris. And then another one named And I'm trying to remember all the dogs by memory. So, Bowser, Iris, Lana, there's another dog in mine I just forgot. Out of all of his dogs here that I know, and the dogs in the dog line, you guys. Oh my god, I'm about to look guilty. Even I got forgetting issues too. Oh, what am I think? And another one. I'll have to come back to it. But then he has a cat named Peanut, which is a girl, as well. I think the other dog I'm thinking is Rosie. I think is her name. I think her name is Rosie. I think that's the name of the other dog. That's an I think, y'all. So, not fully remember 100%. Yeah, I think he was Rosie. Yeah, but those are his pets' names. And so, and y'all, Peanut, which is my boyfriend's cat, she's honestly she's honestly like that cat of his. She's almost literally like a child to him. That's almost like with age. It's almost like it's honestly his child because she literally she's pretty. Sometimes she is clingy to him. Sometimes, like she is very attached to him half the time. Like sometimes like there's sometimes where she is attachable to him, kind of like me. LOL. Not really cray, but the other way around. And so, you know, because she loves him too much. I love my man too much. It's like, you know, and so, yeah, but. Oh, excuse me. Sorry I'm yawning, y'all, but one person don't come after me. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get off live now, and I'll be back here at 10.